What's up, YouTube? It's Aaliyah TV and I'm back with another video. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. You know, everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. You feel me? Everybody good. I mean, I had a great Christmas. Spent time with family, you feel me? But tell me what you guys did for Christmas. Did you guys enjoy Christmas? And you already know what's next is New Year's. Tell me what you guys gonna do for New Year's. What's the turn up? What's the mood? What you drinking on? What you sipping on? Hey, it's time to get lit. 2018, what's your New Year's revolution? Mine is just to be consistent, because I just need to be consistent with stuff and just do it. Just do it. Stop being scared. Just do it. Be consistent. But as you see by the title of what we got for the video today, we have Scariest hidden camera footage with Shane Dawson. These Shane Dawson videos is freaking crazy. This was a requested video probably a month ago. So I'm just getting to it. I'm sorry about the late video request, but I'm gonna get to them slowly but surely. But subscribe to my channel for more videos of me if you enjoyed it. Also like it. Give this video a thumbs up just for clicking on it, just for rocking with me, just for watching me. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's see what Shane Dawson talking about with this scariest hood camera footage. Like, you never know what you can catch on camera. Like, some weird, crazy stuff going on in this world. Hey, we finna see what Shane Dawson got for us, what he finna show us. So let's get into this video.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another creepy video. Now, I am warning you, what I'm about to talk about is going to make you literally check every single inch of every single room that you go into for the rest of your life.
That's why I'm doing this in the motherfucking morning time. It's currently 10 o'clock a.m. I'm not doing Shane Dawson videos at nighttime.
Today, we're going to be talking about hidden cameras. All around the world, there's over 250 million security cameras watching us at all times. On any normal day where you're just walking around outside, you're probably getting seen on camera between 75 and 300 times. And these cameras are everywhere. They're on every single phone, every single street corner, every single business, every building. Anywhere you could imagine, there is a camera. Yeah. Now I know, that's a lot of cameras. 250 million's a lot. But you know what's not included in that number? The millions and millions of hidden cameras. That's right, there are millions of micro cameras filming you all day, every day, in places that you would never even suspect. Oh, and by the way, anybody can do it. You can literally go on Amazon and buy a micro camera for $13. So today we're going to be talking about some of the scariest footage that's ever been captured on a hidden camera. Now, I'm just warning you, some of these stories are incredibly...
My parents got micro cameras around his house. Hold on now. Shane Dawson?
triggering and dark. Actually, all of them. Before we get into the video, I just want to show you how genuinely terrified I am. I literally have all my webcam covered with tape. And I also will never get naked in a dressing room, but we'll get to that later.
Oh,
okay,
Lord.
So this first story is insane, and it involves a locker room.
A renowned physics professor, a businessman, and an insurance agent. They were all busted for hiding cameras in women's locker rooms.
That's right, locker room hidden cameras. There's some people out there so incredibly demented that they set up hidden cameras in locker rooms when you're changing and you're vulnerable. But the scariest thing is these cameras are almost impossible to find. So there was a girl named Mia.
Who found that
She found out that this was happening to her in her locker room. But the way she found out was because her mom found the camera.
I was just standing there. It was like, Mom, what are you looking at? And she was like, there's a camera in there. And I was like, what do you mean?
Mia had no idea that for 4 months, this woman was secretly videotaping her and the other youngsters getting undressed in the locker room.
That's insane. Her mom is literally waiting for her to get changed and then sees a camera lens flare and then finds the wire and finds the camera. I mean, that's some like detective stuff. Now think about how truly terrifying that would be. To find a camera in a place that you change every day and you're completely naked, not knowing who's recording it, but also not knowing where it's broadcasting. And the saddest part about this whole thing is that these cameras were planted by a woman who has children of her own.
I just thought, how could a mom do this to another mom?
This video actually shows Wankabuk in the act of setting up the hidden camera, but says the video wasn't for her. She was having an affair with a guy who got a sick perversion out of watching the material.
So
Now, the fact that she was planting the
nasty,
cameras and recording the locker room for some guy does not make
She is so nice for even setting that up for him. Like, come on. Dude, girl.
her not guilty. Because Melissa and her boyfriend had a very smooth operation going.
His name is Carl Lant, and you can see him prepping a camera, which he later gave to his mistress.
It was like organized crime. Like they had a system.
Now, because they were caught with 4 years of illegal locker room footage, they were put in jail for a long time. They got a combined 20 years plus in prison and a lifetime of being on the National Sex Offender List. But unfortunately, this happens a lot. And sometimes it's not a stranger. Sometimes it's somebody that you thought you could trust.
I was terrified.
This 16-year-old says she caught the girls' volleyball coach secretly videotaping her. He's pled not guilty. Sir, do you normally tape young girls in locker rooms? Are you just a locker room pervert?
So next time you're in a locker room,
So
please wrap a
disgusting,
towel around
no.
yourself while you're
Yes.
changing underneath. Or at least do a look around the room and make sure you don't see any camera lights inside the locker slits. Oh, and by the way, it's not just lockers.
Detectives are investigating after hidden
Bathrooms.
cameras were found in women's bathrooms at 3 locations in the Florida Keys. The miniature cameras were found inside coat hooks that look just like this one.
That's right. Bathrooms are a huge target as well. A camera could literally be anywhere.
Anywhere,
Okay, so
y'all.
I'm not
So
exaggerating when I tell you
y'all
what I'm
better
about to
pay
show you
attention to
is one of the
where y'all go.
scariest videos
Y'all look
I've
around.
ever seen. And it's not because what we know about it, it's because what we don't know about it. Watch what happens as a man drives down a New Jersey Free Road in the middle of the night.
So,
What the fuck, dude?
what is this?
What's going on? Can I help you with something? Yes.
What the heck going on?
Oh my god. I have seen that video a lot, and every time it gets worse. Book promo, not on purpose. A faceless man with what looked like a hood walking towards your window, not talking, and then they start muttering something and going for their pocket. And then there's a car next to them, like, is that a victim? Did they already kill somebody? So many things are going through my head. It's just all bad. So the guy who recorded this had a dash cam, and his name was Ivan. And because he wanted to save other people from whoever this man was, he decided to warn the other people in the city.
Immediately Tuckton knew something wasn't right. He called police as he sped away.
I could have been mugged. I mean, I don't want to think of the worst case scenario, but that's what came to my mind after I left and called the authorities.
Now listen, if you're ever in a situation like this,
Oh,
please
that
keep
don't
your
look
windows
too
rolled up,
scary,
keep your
y'all.
doors locked. If the person on the side of the road has a serious problem, they can talk to you like a person and say, hey, I locked my keys in my car. If they start muttering to you and you can't really understand them and they're going for their pocket and they literally have no face, keep driving.
Yo, keep
I just
driving.
watched that video and I think about what could have happened if that guy didn't drive away.
Keep
And
driving, nigga.
that keeps me up at night. Okay, I have a question for you. Now, what if I told you right now in your house, underneath your couch that you're sitting on,
Don't tell
or your
me
bed
that. Don't
you're
tell me
laying
that.
on, there could be a potential bomb that could explode
Don't
at
tell me
any
that.
second and kill you and your entire family in an instant. Well, if you live in an older home that has an old boiling unit, that is possible. Watch what happened to
Okay,
this child's playroom because of a faulty old boiler.
It's a nightmare for so many homeowners. The boiler explodes. This video of one of the kids was shot in the playroom the same day as the horrific blast.
Yeah, literally a bomb could go off in your house with no warning. Now, I don't know if I have an old boiler. I don't even know what I would look for, and I'm too lazy to try. But it's actually serious. Like, this could kill you and everyone in your house. Just look what happened when the Mythbusters tried to show you exactly what kind of damage damage an old boiler could do.
Oh, I remember the Mythbusters.
Yeah, that could literally happen.
Hey, I remember the Mythbusters, yo. The Mythbusters used to be my mother freaking show. I learned so much on this show, like that show was lit. I ain't gonna lie, I love the Mythbusters. I watch that show about every day.
Right underneath my couch.
I forgot
Now, I
about
did some
that
research
show.
on this, and boilers actually explode quite often, and most of the time, security cameras or hidden cameras in houses capture the moment. In fact, in Boston in 1905, at the Grover Shoe Factory, there was a large-scale boiler explosion that resulted in 58 deaths and 117 injuries. Now,
Whoa.
obviously, there's no security camera footage because of when this happened, but these photos are shocking. Look at how it completely leveled out this building. Yeah, the entire building gone. So maybe look into whether or not you have a boiler underneath your house. I guess I should too. Nah, I'll do it tomorrow. Now, usually this is around the time of the video where I tell you something that's not that scary or something to kind of ease the mood. But that's not happening today because it's going to get darker than all of these other stories combined. Now, what you're about to see is a man being interviewed on the news. They're asking him about his neighbor, Lauren Giddings. Now, she went mysteriously missing on June 26th of 2011. Now, honestly, the interview looks pretty normal, pretty much what you would expect from a typical news interview. But do you notice anything off about it? Anything weird?
No one has seen her since Saturday. I haven't seen anything. I mean, you always hear noise outside, but it's just people walking by pretty much.
Now, if that guy seems a little odd to you and a little awkward, it might be the fact that he's just an awkward dude, or maybe the fact that 4 days earlier he walked into Lauren's apartment, strangled her to death, and then chopped off all of her limbs and her head with a hacksaw. Okay, now this is where it gets literally heart-stopping. Now remember, up until this moment, they're just asking him where he thinks she is because she's gone missing. But then, during the interview, she tells him that the body has been found. The body that he hid in a trash can after he killed her. So as you're watching this clip, just remember, what's going through his head is, oh my God, I am going to get caught.
I mean, we just don't know where she is.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you heard had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. That's why we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there.
Yo, he looks so guilty.
Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
Oh my God. Every time I see that, my heart stops. Like when he's just like, I'm going to jail. Oh my God, they all know. Now, the reason that people started suspecting him in the beginning of this interview was because in the first 10 seconds, when he was talking about Lauren, he used the term was.
Yeah, Lauren was my neighbor. We're just trying to find out where she is at this point.
Was. If she's just a missing girl and people don't think she's dead, then why would you say was? Now, this is a massive story. It's insane, and I could do an entire video about it. But for the sake of time, I'll just tell you that it did not end well for him.
What is this?
He was found guilty, partially because of this interview, and he will be in prison
for the rest of his life.
Now I know what you're thinking, Shane, what does this have to do with hidden cameras? He was on a news camera, that's not hidden. Well, during the trial, a video surfaced. It was a video taken by him standing outside of Lauren's apartment, looking into her windows right before he walked in to kill her. Now, once again, there's nothing graphic in this video, but it is...
Bro, this is so...
Especially since you know what happens after he finished recording.
It's so sick, bro.
I can't say enough how happy I am that I have a lot of words that I want to say. I'm just happy he's in jail.
Me too.
At least that's a little bit of justice.
Alright,
Alright, now let's lighten it up a little bit. Let's talk about demons and ghosts caught on camera. Now there's tons of videos on YouTube that are clearly fake or slightly staged, but I still click on every single one. Now most of them happen in a long
even
hallway or in somebody's bedroom in the middle of the night with night vision. Or my favorite ones, which are like the baby monitor cameras where it's a ghost hovering over the crib. So what I'm about to show you could be another one of those fake hoaxes, but it could be real. I don't know. I have not watched it yet. I wanted to watch it with you guys. Now this went super viral last month. I purposely didn't click on it because I wanted to watch it with you. This is supposedly security camera footage from a Christian high school in Ireland. Now the school is called Deer Park Christian Brothers High School, and supposedly it's one of the most haunted schools in the world. Now supposedly the way the story goes, the principal found the footage and he freaked out and he put it on the internet for everybody to see. And now everybody's wondering if it's real or fake. Well, let's watch it together. Alright, here we go. Oof, I'm already freaked out just because it's high school.
Oh, I see this.
Oh my god. Wait, I need to pause it. I never jump. I never like flinch. For some reason, that got me. So maybe it is real. Or, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going.
I seen this. Since he gonna open the locker and throw the books out. And kick their red clothes out. Yeah, I seen this video on. I can't remember.
That's also me in high school after I've been shoved and locked in a locker. But let's keep going. Oh god.
Like, there was an angry ghost.
That one was weird. That was weird because if the door just flung open, I get it, because you could just do that on a string, I guess. But it was like things were thrown out of there. Like, what kind of budget does this high school have? That one to me seemed the most, like, possibly real. But let's keep going. That made my heart stop. That was weird, right? That felt demonic. That didn't feel like a ghost. That felt like a demon. I'm gonna rewind that. Hold on.
There was a man. He was angry.
That, oh, because I can't figure out how they'd fake that. I mean, maybe somebody was in a green screen suit, but like, once again, a high school, they ain't got Avatar budget. I don't know. Okay, here's my thoughts. If there would have been one last thing, I would have 100% thought it was fake. Because that was it. Like, there was no like demon face or, you know, ghost, like in all the fake ones, like there's always something like that. Because there wasn't, that one actually genuinely weirds me out. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just got really dark with it. And I was thinking about like school shootings and like things that happen at schools and death, and the idea of a school being haunted seems possible. Considering that's where, oh wait, oh my god. Sorry, this is a whole nother video. But high school is something that everybody thinks about all the time. I still dream about it every night pretty much. I still think about it every day. If I died, would I go back to my high school? Are all high schools haunted? Oh my god. Okay, I'm closing my computer. Well, there you guys go. That was a roller coaster. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, you want more scary, creepy videos, give me a thumbs up so I know.
So there you have it, YouTube. That was the scariest hidden camera footage by Shane Dawson. Tell me what you guys think about this video. If you would enjoy my reaction, please leave a like on this video down below, and also subscribe to my channel. What you guys think about it? Like, it's just crazy. You just make sure when you change in dressing room, you feel me, bathroom, when you go, just make sure you look around, check every spot to make sure it's no hidden cameras around. Even check stuff like that you really wouldn't think a camera would be in, but it could be a camera in, because you know it's cameras everywhere around this world. You being watched 24/7. 24/7 you being watched. Remember that. But if you enjoyed it, just leave a like. We're getting lit on this channel. Hope everybody had a good Christmas Eve, everything, you feel me. New Year's coming up next, New Year's Eve. Tell me what you guys doing down below. Also give me more video ideas to react to in the comments down below, because I need more videos to react to. Sorry for this late upload of this video request, but I'm getting to the videos. But hey, I ain't gonna talk too much. I know y'all got stuff to do today. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna let you guys go. But till then, hey, peace. Gang, 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 gang. Put the rollies on ice for a minute.